Vegas. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, this is one of the most exciting top 25 matchups of the season. Honestly, Oregon versus Ohio State might be two of the most talented rosters in all of college football. College football playoff implications on the line. This one should be massive when Oregon takes on Ohio State. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Oregon's offense is up first today. And welcome to this season's ultimate college football game, the national championship on the line here tonight. Which side can come up with performance under pressure? We saw Indiana do that against Miami a year ago. And Joe, because this season's game is in Vegas, it might also take a little luck tonight.
It absolutely might. When I think about iconic performances, and that's what it generally takes to win a national championship. We saw that a year ago with that unbelievable fourth down run from Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner, as he was able to get into the end zone against Miami. What player is going to develop that type of iconic performance here tonight? I think his best strength is having plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. It's a wide receiver screen, running through the tackle. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hill. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. If they're pick 6 in the last possession, they'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're...
The ball is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in his early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. This one was mapped out perfectly.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Fires it to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. When he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The offense with some preset motion. Off the play fake on first down. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws again. He's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
To throw, it's saying. It's a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
It's a fumble behind the line. The defense has got it. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, Chris, if you're going to have a guy pick up a fumble and take it the distance, this is the one you want, the defensive back. Look at the speed after he scoops this ball up, and it's a score for the defense. What a turnaround in this game, and certainly a defense that wants to create plays, wants to leave its impact, and they're doing it here.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, going to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. On the run, it's Jackson. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Buckeyes are on the move here.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down. That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
To the air, it's Sayans. Eludes a tackle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got a man down the middle. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's got a crease. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ducks. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And someone moved just a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Second down and long now from their own 6. To the air, it's Sayans. Running back grabs it on a screen. And nowhere to go there. The defense all over it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race inside the 10. all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Using his legs. It's Hill. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. Because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And tackled there by the defense. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Try and muscle for the first down. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up.
He's got space. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Fights through the tackler. Sees an opening. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the problem with such a conservative play call on 2nd down is that you get pushed into an obvious play call on 3rd down. Nice tackle for loss from this defense. And now this offense is going to have to put the ball in the air. The quarterback is going to have to make a big throw, and this offensive line is going to have to protect really well.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal. This one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Right at the defense, ball in their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delayed game. Quarterback didn't see the play clock, took too much time, didn't get the snap off. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Davison. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Grabs it with one hand for a huge gain. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Coming after him. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble now. Gets past the 35. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again,
got an opening here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
and Chris,
He's got some space. Look out. Touchdown, Ohio State. He runs it into the end zone.
well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
Yeah. Yeah. Slow. There you go. Snap it. 1-2 better. Come on, I need a better 1-2. Make me believe you're going left or right. Make me believe. Pass. Sit down for flow. Yeah. Yeah, you said 1-2. Yep. Get in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Extreme your body. Open it up. Yeah, get more left or right. More left or right. Yeah. Get it. Punch it. Yes, sir.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field.
Come on, go again. I should be up. You had more. Yes.
This is what he does. He does not have to step into throws. He does everything off of opening that right hip and then whipping that left hip. That's where he gets all his power.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that cost the offense 5.
Yes, you're good. I won't say that's in front of me. Yes.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Fastball is incomplete. There's a flag down. The receiver pushed off to get separation.
Right. Make me believe. Pass. Sit down. Flow. Yeah. So 1-2. Yep. Get it. Flow. Open the frame of the body up. Open it up more. Yeah, get more left to right. More left to right. Yeah. Got it.
Using his legs. He makes the tackle. He's doing a great job of screening the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
Punch it, get low.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Let him get off the block, and he's able to make a play this time of the
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball, carry a spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team is going to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Oregon offense retakes the field. Chip got it to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job
Right
from
hip,
them.
and then whipping that left hip. That's where he gets out.
And here's the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Over the middle, it's Moore. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st down, play action. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. He makes the grab. They tackled him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Got it. Get back to the beginning.
The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. With the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Back to throw. It's Wayola. Catch made by the tight end.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the 2nd half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
So 2 losses in a It's in a tough spot and very long. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And he'll set out to throw. A deep shot to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. On the ground, it's West. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
What an advantage for this offense that they have the players that they can make the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Bootleg looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, Saying. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield.
Drop bag all the way. Turn it back and blood.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is
I did it drop bag all
this is a really
Turn it back and blood.
solid execution from the
I'll put shit before my done. I know if I check out, they gonna come get it back
and
and
get the completion for a first down.
they gonna come get it back and bang. Making sure before I go that
Play action.
just drop bag all the way. Got it back and blood.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end
Cheers,
is
man.
really so involved
Toasted that shit. He said he was toasted that shit too. I can toast for that shit.
Also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
People think they don't have what I'm telling you, but I'm literally getting money watching video games. Like, check this out. All cash out for the 1v1 we have. Stake a pro gamers, launch and win, and get the whole thing is live, bro. Like a real fucking sport. I gotta go up, yelled it, and match ended. And then, boom! Same time, the clock runs out, cashing out. Right, big shoes down.
It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now they'll run it on the draw. Spins away from defenders. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, it's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's a nice run setting up 3rd down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on 4th down? I think they should be willing to go for it on 4th down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think they should go for this here. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense is going to be backed up inside their own 2. This is clearly a go for it. Go for the 6 points. I'd use tempo to do it.
So now on comes the field goal. The setup at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for a 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. They get something going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically hold it every single play.
Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Moves left out of the pocket. Picks up the first and is still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of pop.
The pass rush gets home.
These guys are just relentless in this pass rush. We've already seen them knock out the starter. Now they're getting after the backup quarterback, and he's got to be seeing ghosts. This is what I would fear as an offensive play caller, is that this offensive line is clearly being overwhelmed. You've got your backup in there. Where do you go on the play sheet? Chris, I don't have any idea where you go.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a one-handed catch. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. And the Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive.
Makes the catch and has space. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a 1st down at the 41. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. A deep shot for the score.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Back to throw. It's Raiola. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. And after the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. Senior offensive lineman. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Leaning on the run game here late.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He stops short at that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. No, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend the lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive ball. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20. Tried to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch man way downfield. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field. Maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So incomplete pass on 2nd down. It sets up 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. A national championship that capped a perfect season. What an achievement. We saw Indiana do it a year ago, and Joel, I thought we might wait a while before we see it again, but now in back-to-back seasons, it's been done.
Chris, that's just wild to me because this sport is not built for perfection anymore. That used to be the standard, but now you've got the 9 conference games, you've got the conference championship, you've got this expanded playoff. Getting through that as an undefeated is so difficult. Credit to this group, Indiana last year. My goodness, what a performance for them, and congratulations on the national championship.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.